Good day everyone, I am Nadine, reporter from Group 7. My topic is all about planning catering. Kay kung mag-planning ta og catering, naatay mga style of service. First is silver service. Silver service, this is a format method of professional table service in which food is served from a serving dish into the patron's plate at the table rather than being plated at the kitchen. Kanang example sa catering company, ang mga crew na isakto jud og trainings kay mo serve man or mo cater sila og mga format nga mga event. Naa na sila yung mga roles nga gisunod, like anang silver service, which is dapat mo serve ka always sa left jud ka mupot og mga pagkaon. Mismo ang crew ang mutabang sa pagkaon sa ilahang plate, naka-arrange na ang mga fork ug ang glasses in order. Next is general restaurant service. General restaurant service, this is the standard method of table service. The crew bring plated meal from the kitchen to the patron's plate. So, ang nakalahi sa silver service o service is ang general restaurant service. The crew bring plated meals from kitchen to the patrons. While ang silver service is dili siya naka-plated daan ang meals. Ang meals ang dalon dito sa crew. Ang serving dish mismo ang crew ang magbutang sa ilahang plato. Next is counter service. Ang counter service, patrons order meals at the catering counter and food is subsequently brought to the patron's table. Example sa bar, mulingkod ka sa counter, then mo order lang ka, then the interaction with the bartender or the server. And the last one style of service is cafeteria service. Ang cafeteria service, it is the self-service restaurant which customers select various dishes from an open counter display. Next is method of service. Natay 4 methods of service. Una is banquete service. Muna siya ang patrons are brought a set menu. So ang nahitabuan ni is pareha nagkanon ang tanan nga naa sa table. So nakasit na jud siya tanan. Sunod is a la carte. A la carte, this term means from the menu. Example sa Andros, di ba? Og naa mo order, di ba? Og mo order ka, tagaan ra kanila og menu. So i-relate na to ang catering, which is ang mga tawo pwede ra sila mo order og unsa ang ilang gusto nga naa sa menu. Sunod is ang buffet service. Ang buffet service, this is the style of service requires patrons to serve themselves or choosing any item. So example sa Rianas. Sa Rianas nana sila buffet service, which is ikaw na mismo ang mo serve, which is ang person ra ang mo serve sa ilaha. Din ang crew gatindog ra na sila atubangan sa pagkaon. Ang mga tawo ra ang mutudlo og unsa ang ilahang gusto. Responsible service of alcohol. When negotiating bar service with venues or catering provides or where the event manager intends to obtain a liquor license directly. It is critical to ensure that all the bar employees have current RSE certificate and ensure compliance with RSE with RSA regulation kanang kuan example. So if ikaw kanang magpa-cater ka sa bar, dapat tan-awon sa jud nimo if ang mga employer kay naka-RSA certificate sila, which means qualified sila nga mobaligya qualified sila nga mobaligya sa liquor. Food safety and hygiene centers on cleanliness, common sense, and the provision of documentation regarding sa food. Kani siya mao gini siya ang requirements or imong tan-awon if kana nga company or catering is limpyo ba ang ilahang mga equipment para for food, or ilang store limpyo ba, kay syempre ga-involve guna siya og kanang pagka. Next is freight and logistics. Kung moingon tag freight, kanang a cargo, for example, kanang equipment i-carried away na siya through truck, airplane or ship kumbaga carrying one place to another. So to relate in event pananglitan ang mga equipment nimo gikan sa laing country. So basically ma-ship jud na siya through truck, bakaha, or airplane para mas madali, or sa barko, bakaha. In freight and logistics na siya 5 ka services. Una is air freight. Air freight is a cargo or an equipment is transfer and shipment via an air carrier. It might be charter or commercial. Moingon tag charter, kumbaga an authorization or written to grants. Second is carnets. Mura siya visa cargo. I-allow business travelers to use og single documents for clearing certain categories of goods through custom in different countries. Next is customer clearance. Customer clearance kini siya kay about sa official permission nga nagapamatuod nga pwede siya ma-bring goods into or take out to the country. So basically, to permitted kay dapat ang importer is advance na maghatag og files document in 30 days sa expected nga maabot ang vessels. Mao na siya customer clearance. Next is road freight. Road freight, kumbaga it's a road transfer of goods or even in equipment of events via roadways nga gamit ang truck. Mao na siya ang pinaka-effective or efficient or less expensive when it comes to delivering, kay ang depende pud og i-road or door to door ang pag-deliver. And the last one is store tracking. Mao na siya ang magdala sa mga equipment or even in instruments as events, to making the whole process hassle-free for the tour or kanang sa lain nga place held ang events. Next is contingency plans. This is a course of action designed to help an organization respond effectively to a significant future incident. In other words, contingency plans kanito siyang event or situation nga mahitabo ug dili mahitabo. This include wet or inclement weather. Maka-affect sa plant ang weather, most especially if sa gawas ka maghimo og event because we couldn't determine kung kanos amo ulan or init. Next is artist or featured presenter. Delay and cancellation. Of course, it will give a big effect sa imo event, so dapat if magkuha kag artist, dapat i-advance for them to have their schedule kay dili ra ikaw ilang performance. Next is power failure. Dapat ready ka dapat mag-ask ka sa venue if na sila generator for you to preferred when there is a power failure. Next is extreme heat. In this scenario, dapat na ay aircon or mga fan ang naa sa venue para sa dili sad mainitan ang mga tawo. The last one is for ticket free sales and reduced mood. You need to have a target. Dire dapat kabalo ka kung pila imo gamon nga ticket para dili ka ma-short. Post event bump out procedure. Procedures, it is essentially a bump and reverse. This is the set times agreed sa venue ug sa client para sa sit up ug pack down nga mga himuon. Evaluation and debriefing. Evaluation and debriefing process is unfortunately often overlooked, despite the fact that this is an essential element to staging an event. Muna siya ang learning process design para mapadayon ang sa pag-improve sa imuhang mga plan. Debrief agenda is a structured learning process designed to continuously involve plans while they're being executed. Successful aspect of the event. It is the number one of your agenda to have a successful event, and by doing that, dapat mag-gather kag mga information. A review of pre-event objective. Of course, you need to have a review of the pre-event. Parehas gud sa mag-exam, so you need to kinahanglan jud ka mag-review para makabalo kag unsay answer. Dayon, feedback from clients on other key stakeholders including venue. Dapat mangayo kag feedback sa imong mga client if okay ba ang nahitabo nga event, and also feedback for the venue. Near misses and incidents involving patrons. Near misses is an event that could have been a workplace accident had things played out differently. So feedback from statutory authorities, police, council, state, and services, and etc. Dapat permi ka coordinate sa mga authorities when you having an event for you to have a direct response in case kung may mga emergency. So, aspect of the event requiring improvement. Dapat should na kay mga aspect if there's need improvement to the event that you're done or buhatonon pa lang. So OHS aspect requirement improvement. So for you to have effective managing OHS, the number one tips is you need to understand your responsibilities. So logistical issues, it is of course when your plans didn't account for something like nakalimot kag kuha og permit, because permit is a very important when you're handling an event. So best practice models, of course you need to orient your people to have a practice having a right manners and be accommodated. And that's all mga madi. Thank you.